So we have this question to solve. The first thing we'll say, let x be equal to 2 minus 1. Okay, so now next thing we're going to do is to move everything to this side and square both sides. So we have x equal to square root of 2 minus 1, x plus 1 equal to square root of 2, and then when we square both sides, this goes, and we have x plus 1 squared equal to square root of 2, equal to 2, sorry. So we expand using a plus b equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared to expand this equation where x is 1, where x is a, and 1 is b. So we have x squared plus 2 dot x dot 1 plus 1 squared. This gives us x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal 2. Okay, remember the 2 here. So move this here, we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 2 equals 0. Okay, and so we have x squared plus 2x minus 1 equals 0. Alright, so our focus is not solving a quadratic equation, so we're moving all of this to the side. We have x squared equals 1 and then minus 2x. We'll take the square of both sides and we can have this, but it's not necessary. So we just leave it as x squared equals what? X squared equals 1 minus 2x. So we keep this because we're going to be making use of it. Okay? So remember we're dealing with a power 6. So what we're going to do is multiply this power by 3 and do the same for the other one by 3 so that we can have x to the power of 6 and then 1 minus 2x all to the power of 3. Alright, so to expand this, we're going to use this expansion rule that says x a to the power of 3 minus 3ab, 3a squared b minus plus 3ab squared, and then plus what? B cube. Okay, so we're dealing with a minus. So alright, so we have this as minus. So this is what we're going to be using to expand this, where our a is 1 and our b is 2x. So we have to be very careful. So from here we start 1 cube minus 3 dot 1 square dot 2x. Okay, we're through with that, plus 3 dot 1 dot 2x squared, okay, minus 2x cubed. Alright, so remember that this is what we are expanding. We have x6 to be equal to all of this, so this gives us 1 minus this gives us 6x, this gives us 4x squared, that's 12x squared. Alright, and then here we have 8x cubed. Okay, now wherever we see x squared, we're going to put this value, x6 equal to 1 minus 6x plus 12 open bracket 1 minus 2x minus 8x dot x squared. We have to split this so that we can also substitute the value there, equals 1 minus 6x plus 12 minus 24x, okay, minus 8x in bracket of 1 minus 2x. Alright, so let's expand further. Gives us this 2 would give us minus 30x. So we're done with this. Okay, we have 12 and 1 to give us 13. Okay, to give us 13. All right, so we're done with this. So we're left with this one, which is minus 8x, okay, plus 16x. Is that so? Yeah. So we have opened the bracket already, and then this gave us minus 8x, and minus times minus gives us plus. 8 times 2 gives us 16. X times s gives us x rectangle. I checked. So let's wipe off. Okay, so from here we have x to the power 6 equals, yeah, there's something we can measure. We have 13 minus 38x, okay? And here we can expand it as 16, 1 minus 2x. Remember the value for x squared. So we're putting it back there again. And so let's expand again. We're going to be doing lots of expanding. Minus 38x plus 16 minus what? 16 times 2 will give us 32 minus 32x, okay? All right, so let's look. These two can add up, these two can add up. So we have x to the power of 6 to give us 29. And then this would give us minus 70x, okay? Now the value of x is this. We're going to put that back here. X to the power of 6 is 29 minus 70 in bracket of square root of 2 minus 1. So when we open that up, we should have minus 70 root 2 plus 70. Okay, so adding this together is going to give us 99 minus 70 root 2. Yeah, that's the final answer. We can substitute this for this, saying what? Since our x is square root of 2 minus 1, we'll put it as square root of 2 minus 1 all to the power of 6 equals 99 minus 70 root 2. As easy as possible. Thanks for watching up to this very point. See you all in my next one.